Hi friends, my project is about concept of feature reduction techniques in data mining. Feature selection is a must for any data mining product. That is because when you build a data mining model, the dataset frequently contains more information than is needed to build the model. For example, a dataset may contain 500 columns that describes characteristics of customers, but perhaps only 50 of those columns are used to build a particular model. If you keep the unneeded columns while building the model, more CPU and memory are required during the training process, and more storage space is required for the completed model. In 500 columns, only 50 columns are used to build the model, but remaining 450 columns are wasted. So efficiency and CPU utilization is degraded. Even if resources are not an issue, you typically want to remove unneeded columns because they might degrade the quality of discovered patterns. If you want search any particular pattern, because of these unneeded columns, the search complexity is more, so time complexity is more, hence efficiency decreases for the following reasons. Some columns are noisy or redundant. This noisy makes it more difficult to discover meaningful patterns from the data. To discover quality patterns, most data mining algorithms requires much larger training data set on high dimensional data set. But the training data is very small in some data mining applications. Our main objective of this project is feature selection helps solve this problem of having too much data that is of little value, or of having too little data that is of high value. This algorithm is also used in clustering techniques, because how it is useful means, if you want to search in a particular pattern in any search engine, if we for suppose if you type anything in Google search, we get all the for suppose if you type any in Google search, we get all the documents related to the that particular pattern what we have typed, because we find a frequent terms for in the documents, and those documents are only extracted. Definition: this project is to achieve a degree of term elimination from the full vocabulary of a document corpus. This is achieved through a term goodness criterion threshold. There are mainly four methods to do feature selection. One is document frequency method, second one information gain method, third one mutual information method, and fourth one is chi-square statistic method. First one is document frequency method. A first feature selection method is frequency based feature selection, that is selecting the terms that are most common in the class. Frequency can be either defined as document frequency, that means the number of documents in the class that contains the term. In this data, we consider dataset. The data in dataset, if the term is present in a particular document, that is represented with 1. If a particular document is not present in the dataset, that is represented with 0. We find out all the number of ones in all the documents, and we select a threshold, minimum threshold. If the count is less than the threshold, then we consider as more frequent term. If the count is greater than the threshold value, it considered as uninterested term. Next, information gain. In this method, we calculate the goodness of term threshold through as per the formula like this. Here, PR of T is the probability of occurrence of the term. PR of CI is the probability of occurrence of term in particular category of the documents. PR of T bar, that is negation of PR of T, represents probability of non-occurrence of the term. PR of CI by T represents probability of occurrence of the term in a particular type of documents. Negation of PR of CR by T denotes the probability of non-occurrence of the term in a particular type of documents. In this way, we calculate the for each term we calculate the goodness of term, and we assign user specified threshold value. If our specified value is less than that goodness of term, then it is considered as non-occurrence, non-interesting term. If it is more than, we say that it is an interesting term. Next, Mutual information. Mutual information criterion between T and C is to be, where T is the term, C is a particular type of document. Here we calculate each term to the each type of documents using the formula I of T by C, T comma C equal log A into N by A plus C into A plus B. Here N is the total number of documents, A is the occurrence of term in a particular type of documents, P occurrence of term in other type of documents other than CI. CI is a particular type. B is the occurrence of term in other type, that is it means the type of documents other than CI. C is the non-occurrence of term in a particular type of documents. In this way we calculate by using for each term for each type of documents, then take average of those term with respect to the type of documents and select the maximum of those select the maximum of those term for a particular document, and we select user specified threshold value as like above mentioned. If the user specified value is greater than goodness of term value, then it is considered an uninterested pattern. Less than it means it is an interested pattern. Again, the fourth method is chi-square statistics. Chi-square statistics, in this method we calculated as n into AD minus CB power square by A plus D into B plus D into A plus B into C plus D. Here n, A, B, C as same like as above, where D is the non-occurrence of the term in other types of documents other than CI. In this way we consider we place, in this way we find out the more frequent terms which are used to form a clusters. That's why if you type anything in search engine, we can easily get those documents which are related to what we need to find out that particular pattern. These four methods implemented using Java, that is like this. We execute that program like this. Here menu, select one. It is the minimal threshold value what we have to enter. If we get 2, these terms are which are less than 2, so these terms are removed from the data set. If you go for another method, the second, it is in information gain. If you give the value minimum threshold like this, in this way these terms are removed from the document. Our data set is like this. This is exit. Our data set is like this. This data set, if we remove from those terms, then we get easily then we can form easily clusters.